Hello! Yes, it's been a while. Map Battle League second season. It's been a year. Last year around this time, early January actually, first season of Map Battle League started with me in Division 4. And yeah, it went mediocrely, so I didn't get promoted. And here we are still in Division 4 and in the first week of the second season. This season, though, we're playing against two different opponents in the same week, one away and one home game. So I'm playing home against Druv on Israel and away against Seppo on a diverse AI world. We'll see how it goes. This season, though, I'm playing all seats in the same video, or both seats in the same video, rather. Yeah, I'm very excited to get it started. A very fun tournament, and I'm very proud to be a part of the organization crew. Yes. So yeah, let's take a quick look on the results of the last season. There we go. I finished 7th and very very very. I, I was tied with Renata on 19 points, so that was a very close call there with the tiebreaker of, I think it was 25Ks. In the end, that cost me the promotion spot. Considering my mediocre performance, I think that was I was fine with it at least. I don't think I deserved more than that. My last week in that week was against Paranoid Android. And I won Montenegro and I won an unusual world, so I had a win last week, which is great. But this season, there we go. The sheet, first of all, the sheet looks way nicer. Carbs improvement over the year. And second of all, I am still in Division 4, and we have more players, or no, we actually have the same amount of players, but I think the skill level, all in all, just has taken a big step in a scary direction for me. We'll see if I can keep up with it. I hope. And as you can see, some games have already been played. I'll show you I'll go through the divisions quickly. Division 1, Diesel, Baseman, Henke, Anshumi, Solar, Gabriel, Sander, Bastel, Moist, Sheldon, Carp, Wolf, Swiss Snow, and Paulinho. Very strong division. Has a lot of potential and a lot of people I really like, so I'm very curious how that'll turn out. I have a couple favorites here, of course. Diesel is definitely one of my favorites. Iceman as well, considering his moving game skills. Then yeah, Solar, Sander, Carp, maybe we'll see. Wolf, if he gets lucky with matchups, and if he always gets his no moving maps on home, he'll have a chance as well. And yeah, those two, I don't think they are in the playoffs. I don't see them in the playoff spots just yet, but we'll see. They also both improved a lot, the Romanians, and yeah, very curious on the about the first couple of results there. And then Division 2, Dreifachpunkt, Luki, Brian, Toll, WTF, Almond, Wordog, Victory, Pierre, Mara, Jake, Hexal, Daniel, Dani. Some names I don't recognize. But I also assume those people are gonna have a tough season. Maybe not, we'll see. My favorites here are, of course, Jake. Definitely deserves a Division 1 spot there. Hexalt was also a strong player. Yeah, maybe Pluki, or not maybe, definitely Pluki and Hall, Armand, Murdoch. I think that's it, more or less. Yeah, very strong division as well, with 3 direct promotion spots. Yeah, there will definitely be some interesting and exciting fights for those spots. Whatever. Division 3, Calamity was last season in my division, got promoted. Already has won a game against my Swiss friend Ilu, my co-op league teammate, on Bolivia, which wasn't a surprise, honestly. But Kirilka, never heard of that guy. Altingwook, strong player. Also, it's been a while since I've seen him play, so we'll see how that'll go. Lunacy, Piano, Axolotl, Jack, Oli Big, Ilu, as I said, Sotomo, Clemens, Hadikmi, Oli, and Orion. I know almost all of them here, and this is also a very stacked division. A lot of people deserve to get promoted here. Most curious I am about Ilu's performance. We'll see if he can manage to do his thing in this sort of competition. And then my division, Kiribati, Sepkirst, Schöner-Hisson, Flipster, Renata, Seppo, myself, Hugo, Soundbite, Druv, Ottawa, Piquet, Alfie, and Seolver. Strong division as well, but I consider myself as one of the at least top half of the division. I'd be very mad at myself if I didn't get a promotion spot here. Flipster, I think, is my favorite in this division. He should get promoted, definitely. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Very happy and excited to get it started. And yeah, Division 5's strong as well. Mr. Blue is finally taking part after not taking part in the first season. Also another Swiss guy, Ice Pelican, newcomer, I think more or less. Haven't seen him play in any tournament so far. We'll see how that goes. Then there are a couple names I barely recognize from last season or from I don't know where. I don't think all of them are really playing seriously in this division. So we'll see who gets out on top. I think practice really pays off here. Knowing your skills well and knowing how to practice some maps can really make huge gaps between players in the standings, I think. Map pool this season got slightly changed. I'm not gonna talk about that. That's boring anyway. Map assignment, not really important as well. And then tables, we've already gone through them, so let's just skip to my division. As I said, AIW as first map, like one, and Seppo on the way. And Israel against Druv as the second map. I think it was about my fourth choice or so. I like Israel. I played it for La Liga Intercomi and I think I'm decent at it. And I think Druv is not really good at practicing countries, or not as good as I am, so we'll see. If I actually can take a win here, would be great. Would honestly be so great if I I think I can beat both opponents. But in the world maps, it's more seed dependent. So yeah. Let's not wait for much longer, and I'll quickly show you the map. This is ADAW by Topodic, and this is Israel AI Chen by myself. Let's just open the seat and get cracking, or whatever. ADAIW, not my favorite map by far, as I said a couple times now. I don't think it's a bad choice by Seppo, but also it's kind of risky choice. I hope for as much Palestine as we had in our Reddit League seed. Not as much. Oh dang! Not as much Sri Lanka as we had in our Reddit League seed. This looks like Malaysia. Yes, I think that's good though. Johor. Yes, I know where that is. not the biggest of states. Chapatan Raya, Keria Raya, Malaysia. I know also where Dera Sagamat is. Or do I? That sounds familiar. That sounds awfully familiar. Am I tripping? Probably. What am I doing? East-west road. More or less. Something like that, maybe. Unlikely. I'll continue for a while. Maybe we'll see a mile marker. That could help. Kilometer marker. Sagamat Inland Port. What the heck? What am I, honestly, I don't know. What I am doing right now. Please show me mile marker, I don't think that's one. Okay, we are on the one. To Yongpeng. I do not know where that is. In the east. There is it. There it is. Sagamat district. I think I saw that somewhere. And Keichi Kwongsai. Keichi Kwongsai. Let's draw an angle a little. I do think we're east of Sagamat. Oh, there's a strong curve here. Something like that could be. Ah, yeah. That is Kwongsai. Yes, let's go. 5k. 100 meters is not a really good one. We'll take it. Was a bit closer than necessary then. It's okay. This is Ukraine. Pishan. I think it's Ukraine. Could be Russia, of course. Pishan. Show me the red card, please. I don't want Russia. Movement back. The road looks very Ukrainian, and also the landscape. Kilometer marker could still be both. I'm strongly leaning Ukrainian. Let me see that license plate. Doesn't tell me anything. Unlikely that I'll find Pishana, considering there wasn't even a town. I don't think 25k is in the picture on this map anyway, so not too worried currently. Provincia. Oh, I'll turn around. Yeah, I'll just plunk in Ukraine for now. Tservka. I'm pretty sure it's Ukraine. I'm not 100% sure, Ben. There's UA. Yeah, I think that says UA. Good. I don't think there is a town name on there, or if there is one, I doubt that's findable. Sorry for my laptop airplane noises. You know what I mean? I can't change that, unfortunately. That white noise will just stay. And as time's slowly running out, I still have no clue. You know, like 95% sure we are in Ukraine currently, and there are no hills, so I'm probably just gonna go central. I don't want to reach and guess country, I don't really know. There is something. Kafrans. Yeah, okay, good. Oh, Pishana was actually big. Or big-ish, but I don't think I would have found that anyway. And I wasn't far off, which is a good thing. What are you doing with this seed, man? What is this torture? As if Malaysia and Ukraine wasn't enough, you're coming with what? Indo or? I think it's Indo. Let's pray I thought of the Kabupaten then. With the black card, it should be either Sulawesi or Borneo. Kabupaten Pantang. I have not heard of that, unfortunately. I'd like to get a Didik bar, okay. I'd like to get a province name then. Instead of a Kabupaten. Bangkeke. Sutara, it says something Sutara and something with S, so South Sulawesi then? I don't even know if it actually says that. I think they could say Makassar here. This word there. Maybe. Maybe. Pantang. I wouldn't find that anyway. So let's search for Bangkeke or what else? Ketsamatan, Payunkun. I don't think that's a very likely thing to be found though. There was a mountain north, I think. But this could be this one here. Yeah, honestly, I could see that we're just down here somewhere. I've seen worse ideas. And I do not know Sulawesi good enough, and I'm not even sure that, not even 100% sure that we're in this area. Ah, man, Indo is so hard. Not sure how close we are, if we're even here. Oh my god! Wow! Okay, cool. I hope Seppo is worse at Indo than me. I hope. I don't know it, but I hope. Oh, Australia. What is the scene? I've been worse at Australia than recently. Like most things, I would say, but it's still a seed I'm not really fond of. Please just give me some meta I know. We have very black trees, so maybe we're in northern Queensland. We are in northern Queensland. I've forgotten what these green poles are. Guess there could be something Western Australian as well. And this sign is literally illegible. A shame. I don't think Western Australia is impossible. My three options I like the most are Western Australia, Northern Territory and Queensland. Bezo. Oh, we had a yellow signpost. That's a Western Australian thing. Thank you for the meta. Thank you for the meta. I'll just plunk east of Perth for now. Perth. Yay, I like seeing meta, I know. The thing is, Western Australia is still a big part of Australia. Some road numbers would be great, but I doubt we'll see them. If we'll see a town name, it will probably be one of a very small city. Stonewell. There's a town name for me. Oh, there's something coming up. Are you ready? Yeah, Western Australia is confirmed. Mandarin. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm happy. Mandarin was finable, but that was kind of last second. Yeah. If I had 30 seconds more, I might have found it. And I wasn't far off. So again, it could be worse. And Canada, oh my god. What is the seed? Or is it the US? I'm not even sure, but I think it's Canada. I'm like 65, 35, torn between Canada and the US. That's French, so, or at least partially French, so probably Ontario then. Probably. Would be awesome if I could win against Seppo, because that would mean a bonus point for winning against my opponent, or my away, or winning my away match rather. And I don't think my score. I didn't make any mistakes so far. Maybe I've been unlucky. I did what I could. I didn't do anything stupid so far. So yeah, let's see. Noelville, Christmas Town. That's just French now. So are we in just very close to Quebec in Ontario, or aren't we in Ontario? I think Noelville will be quite small. That's also in English and French, or yeah, like bilingual. Ontario, thank you. Western Armlach. I don't think Noelville will be particularly findable, I was gonna say. There it is. Oh my. And I came from southeastern, like I think there was Whole Road.
Let's try to find where we started. I think I've gotten lucky with this in the seed as well, so that might be in my favor. I think it was this road here, which doesn't have a name apparently. It's a T intersection, so I think it should be this one here. Are there houses marked? Time is almost up. 1.4 kilometers. Okay, we were a bit further east. Makes sense. I was gonna switch anyway if time hadn't run out. So that could have been worse, definitely. Honestly, my score is pretty high. Let's look at the rounds again. Round 1 was in Malaysia. That was kind of last second, but it was a 5k. We'll take that. Round 2 was in Ukraine. I just guessed in the middle and I got lucky. Yeah, I could have found Pishane, but I should have, if I would have searched, maybe, but unlikely, and I wouldn't have gotten many more points, so it's fine. Then Indo. I guessed that it said Sulawesi, and I guess it said Sutera, and I guessed that Sutera meant south, it meant southeast. And I guessed that, yeah, the third word was Makassar, so yeah, I got lucky there also with my assumptions, I would say. Then yeah, I got lucky in round 4 with being close again. I knew it was I knew it was Western Australia, but could have been way further off. I got lucky that I found Northern so quickly, and I think my score is beatable, definitely, but it will be hard. I didn't. Is the link wrong? Ah, I opened the wrong one. That's why. I don't want to play intersection against Czechia. I want to play AI Chain Israel. Yeah. Against Druv, my home game. Not sure if he has played. I doubt it. It's pretty early in the week. 04, that's north. That's Plonkin Nazareth for now. And these videos will be quite long, 40 minutes or so. I hope you don't mind. Or 30 minutes, 35 minutes, something like that. 762. That is great. I guess my guess wasn't that far off in the beginning. I should just find it now. 760, not 672, okay. Sometimes these roads are harder to find than I'd like. 767, 768. Oh, come on, don't hide yourself. Please don't do that. Haifa's west, no fit. No fit, I know that. I'm definitely not fit. Ha ha ha. I have no idea where no fit is. What is this sign? Kiryat D1, Pasmat Taboon, okay. 762. Okay. I don't think I'm blind. I should think it's hard to find. Kiryat Tavon, that might be a thing. Yeah, there it is. No, that's the wrong. Oh, there is no fit though. And there is 762. Okay, thank you. Okay, where do we start? I went west to get there. West, then I hit north-south part, and then I hit the roundabout. So I think there. If we go this way, will we hit another roundabout? Honestly, no, that's wrong. Ah, time's up. Oh, Druv has played, okay. Interesting. But I'm closer on round 1. So yeah, I like that. Not too bad, not too shabby. I'll go west. Looks like Haifa landscape, to be honest. Kinda rocky, greeny, but not too green, you know? Could be coastal, Mediterranean looking. But Israeli landscape is sometimes harder to get than I'd like to admit. Are there some road numbers? Yes, there are. 8833. Okay, a bit further north than I anticipated. Eight, 3, 3. Shouldn't this be? Yeah, there it is. Ma'alot Tarshina, Tarshiha and Maharia. That's here, and that's east, and that's coast. Okay. And what is in Yakov? That's here. So we started somewhere over there. Let's go east for a while. There is a road coming off to the south, I think. This might be this one. There is a strong curve directly in next to myself. Road angle matches perfectly. Yeah, there's a slight curve. How close? Okay, that's, I don't know. That's quite a bit, so yeah, nothing like that. Closer again, let's go. It's still quite narrow though, so I'm not sure if it can be relieved, but at least I got close, so yeah. Closer than him, so yeah. Okay, let's go north. Israel National Parks Authority. Welcome to Castle National Park. Do I want to waste my time and search for that? One of these maybe? Ah! No way, no way! I just zoomed into it. Insane. Okay, we'll take that. No way. I'm lucky today. We came from south. I believe we're there then. Let's double check. We go south. That's weird though. It doesn't quite match. This is called Karin Kayanet. Okay. Ah, yeah, that was that. Yep. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense then. I shouldn't lose too many points then. Where should I go? I like this better. It's a small house. Ah, screwed up the pinpointing, but he I'm now definitely in the lead. With a convenience 4,000 points, 800. Carmiel. He didn't find the national park apparently. Maybe he wasted all 3 minutes on searching for the national park. I'm lucky that I didn't. Or I'm lucky that I found it earlier. That's what I was gonna say. Oh 08, that should be southern. Or like Ashdod until Eilat area. Up, dead end. I hate these suburban or like town locations where it takes an hour to get out of the mess, you know? Annoying. Oh, I remember Blue Poles thing meta. I don't remember where the cities were with blue poles, but I've seen something like that. I think it was this one, I think, and maybe this one. I'm not sure. I think so. I like to think so, at least. Ooh, there's something. No road number, unfortunately. Chatulin. Ashkelon, Tel Aviv, Jaffa. The 4. Where is the 4? That's up over there. So maybe one of these, and this meta was just cap. Ashkelon is north, and what was it again? Chatulin. That was where we came from. Ganyafne. Chatulin. Ganyafne is here. That's here. I think we started in there. Let's head north. We headed north and east. How does that make sense though? Ah, I didn't get it again. Ah, okay. The roundabout wasn't marked. I thought it was this roundabout, but it makes more sense this way. Anyway, I think I won at this point. It's one round left, and I'm more than 5k points ahead. So I have my 3 points, my first 3 points this season. Solid start, I would say. Can't complain. Looks southern to me, like, I don't know, one of these roads here. Probably the 90 there. But it's hard to find info on this road. Interesting that we don't see any mountains. We might be a bit further north. On this search, for example, maybe. Actually, no, road angle doesn't quite match. Never mind. I like that. I always like to pinpoint like this, but especially in duels, like where you can get a couple points off, and it's so satisfying to get a close guess this way. But in this sort of game mode, it's annoying because you don't have any confirmation that it's actually correct, and it's long straight roads with no info. You just have to reach and guess and hope. But the good thing is, anything can happen, and I've won anyway. Shahak Spring, that might be findable. There shouldn't be too many springs in the area, you know what I mean? Desert and stuff. There are the mountains. I don't want the mountains. Up here. Unfortunately, no PYs. No, finally a curve. In the resting area. Even worth it to go further south? I doubt it. No, I don't think we're there. That could work. But there's no road. Or something like that. I don't know. Ah, that's closer again. Good. Yep. Closer than 5 rounds, and solid score, 10k points more than my opponent. Pretty exactly, so pretty exactly even. So yeah, I can't complain with my first week, and I hope you enjoyed watching this, and I hope you'll stick around for the next couple weeks. Until then, bye bye.